afternoon to all of you. And what's up? And this is your Denver Ninong Castro once again. Welcome to Ninong TV, your live watching from Facebook and YouTube subscribers. And for today's video is a very special topic that we will have. As I said last week ago, that Ninong TV will give a pay tribute to the late legendary video blogger from the Philippines and also your Ninong. That's why your Ninong become a blogger. And that is Jen Carlas. So the Ninong TV's way is to continue the legacy of our idol, and of course, especially for his loved ones and fans still missing him all the way. Especially when it comes to education, when it comes to entertainment, and for a variety information that we are watching in the YouTube channel that we missed from that for him. So, let me continue the legacy of Jen Canlas for this kind of video blog. And a special shout out to Ma'am Lynn Canlas for giving me the approval to continue the legacy of the late Jen Canlas. That I continue or I do some of the video blog that he do and to educate and to give entertainment. I want to thank you, Ma'am Lynn, for this opportunity, for giving me a chance to continue the mission to provide the education and entertainment of Jen to our people. And for today, at isa po sa ating mga pag-aaralan ngayon, at isa sa ating topic na ating tatalakayin, talaga po ang kuha na ang
10,
things to do when you're bored. So, ano bang gagawin natin pag bored tayo? Diba? So, napapaisip tayo ngayon, especially today is back to school. So, karamihan ng ating mga student is having a problem. Ano nga bang dapat gawin? Or, pagbakasyon, or pag-day off. Diba? Hindi lang naman mga bata ang mga walang pasok, kundi ating mga parents din. Ano kayang pwedeng gawin pag sa bahay lang? Pag ikaw ay nagtitipid at hindi mo gustong lumabas ng toto-toto. Diba? So, I will give you
the 10 things to do.
when you're bored. Diba? So, ano nga bang pwede natin gawin pag tayo ay bored at walang magawa at walang maisip? Diba? So, I will give you first thing. Number 1, mag-aral ka. Well, especially sa ating mga student dyan, kaway-kaway. If ever you have your assignment, your research, your exam, and today is weekend, this is your perfect time na mag-aral ka. Diba? May exam ka, mayroon kang dapat i-memorize or paghanda na reporting show, kagaya ng ninong yun nung araw, pagka-school day talaga, paborito ko yung pagre-reporting. And also, can give me the education plan. And number 2, maglinis ng bahay. Well, of course, we need to clean our house, di ba? Maglinis tayo ng bahay, hindi lang tayo sa may bisita, kundi ang ating kwarto, magulo, our surrounding, keep us clean, keep us good, di ba? So good, so clean. Di ba? Parang iba tayo, so good, so clean. So, but anyway, totoo naman yun. Pagka tayo ay may bahay, course, or a kwarto, we need to clean all the time our resources. Kasi paano tayo makakahinga niyan? Or paano tayo makakagalaw ng maayos kung makalat ang ating area? So we need to clean afterwards of our busyness, of our activity. We need to clean so that our house is good. Diba? Kasing pogi natin yung bahay natin. Diba? Parang sininong nila. Anyway, after studying and cleaning your house, sa number 3 na pwede mong gawin, kumain ka. Kaya syempre, pagod ka eh. Kain-kain tayo dyan. Mag-bookback tayo. And then you do the vlog. And then you hang out with your family and friends in some particular food store or restaurant. Ayan, kain-kain kayo dyan. Diba? Saya-saya. Yay! Anyway, And next neto, number 4. Matulog ka. Oy, kung pagod ka, mag-aral ka na, naglinis ka na ng bahay, kumain ka na, next naman matulog ka. It's also a form of resting, magpahinga. Mamahinga ka muna ng kaunti. Dahil mo ginawa. After mo kumain, matulog ka. Tulog, kain, kain, tulog, kain, tulog. Alala ko tuloy yung linya ni Mr. RJ. Wala ka nang ginagawa, kain, tulog, kain, tulog, kain, tulog, kain, tulog. Okay, for that, kasi somehow normal naman yan, especially pag mga bandang 2 to 3 p.m. Sa dami ng ginawa natin araw-araw, kailangan din natin mag-recharge. Hindi lang naman cellphone ang kailangan i-recharge. Tayo rin mga tao. Pag wala tayong patik, matutumba na lang tayo yan. We need to recharge ourselves, of course. Let's have a rest sleep. Let's have a food trip, and then while we do the study, diba? Maglinis tayo. And for the next activity, number 5, maghanda ng gamit sa school. Okay, maghanda ng gamit sa school, especially na back to school na ang ating mga chikiting excited pumasok sa school. So ano-ano nga bang gamit ang ipe-prepare natin? Just like ballpen, pencil, notebook, baon agad. Papasok pa nga lang recess agad. Okay. We also have somehow money. Sometimes we are bringing laptop, cellphone. Hindi para magyabang. Kundi para mag-present ng ating school activities or reporting. Yun na sinasabi ko sa inyo, yung mga shows. Kung ikaw may show ka talaga, may reporting ka, kailangan mo yan. Diba? So that's the one that you will do as a student, is to prepare yourself in your books. Somehow, pagka mga worker, kagaya natin mga worker dyan, mga daddies, mommies, ang pine-prepare naman natin sa ating bag, syempre, yung ating mga folder. Somehow, pati laptop na rin, kasi database tayo. And then phone or any paperwork or any activity kailangan natin gawin. So, especially dito sa ating mga student, lalong-lalo na ang ating mga gamit. Kasi ang mahal ng mga gamit ngayon, mga school supplies, bibili tayo ng mga libro, ng mga pencil color, etc., etc. They are expensive ones, diba? So, we need to take care of that. At kailangan nyo rin silang pangalagaan. Huwag nyo silang papabayaan masira, mawala, mabuli, o nakawin ng mga classmate. For that, isumbong nyo, i-report nyo agad and to assess. Dahil sabi nga sa magic word ng isang batikang reporter and forever idol, tandaan nyo ito, hindi namin kayo tatantanan. Wow, that's Mr. Sir Mike Enriquez, no? Talagang legendary pa rin ang kanyang action lesson. So, lagi nating babantayan ang ating mga gamit. Huwag nating hayaang masira ito, mawala. Kung sino mang mga loko-lokong kaklase dyan na mangbuli, kinuha yung gamit natin, sinira, ninakaw, sumong agad natin sa parents or it can be the teacher or in the guidance. Of course, pag magdadala tayo ng gamit, lagyan natin ang pangalan. Pangalan sa harap, sa likod. With your contact, with your address, pangalan mo, pangalan ng parents mo, para makonsensya sila na hindi nila gawin yung pagnanakaw na yan, di ba? Dahil sabi nga ni Mr. Mike Enriquez, tandaan nyo ito, hindi namin kayo tatantanan. Okay, so that's good to know. Talagang di natin tatantanan ang mga magnanakaw, mga bully na yan, yung mga kumukupit ng ating school supply. Bumili rin kayo na sarili nyo or magtipon kayo kaysa kukunin nyo yung iba. Pinaghirapan din yan ng mga magulang nila. Diba?
Okay, for number 6, mag-praise and worship ka. Lalong-lalo na pag Sunday, it's family day and to praise our Lord and Jesus. At kung ikaw ay nasa bahay, this is your time na magpatugtog ka ng mga Christian songs nila Don Moen, magbasa ka ng mga Bible verses, and to discover the gospel. diba? Para tayo ma-bless and to refresh or tawag dito parang makapag-review tayo ng panibagong week, diba? And to have a bless and to confess, diba? And for number 7, magpakain ka ng mga alaga mo. If you have a dog, a cat, or any pet na kasama mo sa bahay, yan ang time na kailangan mo silang alagaan at pakainin para malis sa kanilang pagiging maingay, pagiging irritable. Kailangan mo silang pakainin at alagaan so that the neighbors also will feel good sa iyong mga alaga at hindi rin sila mai-stress at hindi maingayan. And for number 8, maglaro ka ng games. Of course, pwede kang mag-Minecraft, pwede kang mag-Mobile Legends, pataasin mo yung points mo or you create something that will be good on the game that you have. And of course, we will have the number 9. Kagaya ng ginagawa ko, mag-vlog ka. So, you do the vlogging, mag-isip ka ng mga gusto mong gawin sa vlog. You can do this kind of a business and to promote and to do an education and entertainment just like your Ninong doing on my Ninong TV. And the last but not the least, we will have number 10, mamasyal ka. You travel the world, you travel the city, the province, and to relax and with your family and friends, 'di ba? Makita mo yung ganda ng ating nature, yung ating mga puno, and it will be a good creation, no? Tayo mamasyal to educate and to relax.
Okay, wala na po tayong oras, but anyway, I give you
The 10 things to do when you're bored.
hopefully po ako ay nakatulong sa inyo and to give some of the variety information. Well, thank you for watching and God bless all of you. At dito po nagtatapos ang ating programa for the main title, 5 Things to Do When You're Bored. This is the Gentleness Revival Vlog Specials made by your Ninong TV, your educational vlog shows and entertainment. Hopefully po sa ating mga manonood, kayo po ay may nadiscover at may natutunan sa aking inihandang presentasyon. You may subscribe to my Ninong TV YouTube channel in YouTube and we're also available in Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at garantisado ay masaya at marami kayong matututunan to discover more educational vlog shows and entertainment. And you will also buy this video vlog for only 150 pesos and 80 pesos for screen record. Just pay me on how to avail. Thank you and mabuhay to all of us and God bless all of us. This is once again your Ninong Denver Castro. See you for my another video vlog. Bye and thank you.